Hello everyone, and welcome back to AP Bio with AP Playground. Today we're covering topic 7.8, Continuing Evolution. In 7.6 we discussed evidence for evolution, in 7.7 we discussed evidence for common ancestry, and today we'll be discussing evidence for evolution as an ongoing process and continuing to happen, and we'll be looking at a few examples of that. And our suggested skills, questions, and methods, 3D, propose a new investigation based on an evaluation of the experimental design or evidence. So we know that species have evolved because environments continue to change, and so as a result, populations are going to continue to evolve. The allele frequencies are going to continue to change due to natural selection. So these gene pools, our group of allele frequencies, are going to change over generations, and so evolution is going to be ongoing and indefinite. And some evidence for evolution having already occurred continuously is through the fossil record. We can see how over time evolution has not stopped. As the environment has changed, species have also changed, and we see these changes within fossils. Because the fossil record is the collection of fossils found in Earth's crust arranged in chronological order, and we can see evidence of past life and how it continues to change over time up until the present day. And we know that evidence is also continuing to happen in the present day and will continue to in the future. There are genomic changes such as mutations and allele frequency shifts due to genetic drift, and we see things like founder and bottleneck effects happening where environments are drastically changed, and as a result there is going to be a change in the allele frequency of a population. We see resistance to antibiotics and pesticides such as DDT, and because these how bacteria reproduce and insects reproduce so quickly, we can see that if there is going to be a bacteria or an insect that has the trait to be resistant to antibiotics or pesticides, then that's going to be the organism that survives and reproduces, and eventually the population will reflect that. We also see pathogens evolving and causing emergent diseases, especially very close to present day, with SARS-CoV-2 originating in bats and spreading to humans, causing the COVID-19 pandemic. And even then, we can see continuing mutation and evolution of these pathogens from all the different variants of COVID-19. So evolution has occurred, but that does not mean that it is stopping. There's evidence for ongoing evolution happening today as we speak, and that will happen indefinitely as environments continue to change.